Hey everybody, welcome back. And you can see it is almost dark once again. It was just way too hot to do a video today in the daytime. So it's almost dark, but what I have is my tripod, an MRE, which I'm pretty sure I grabbed the sausage and like maple flavored, it's a maple flavored sausage patty. And then we got our folding table. So see, we're down at Bird Station. There's the grate we did it on last week. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this table up. I brought our camping table from when you guys down. It was in the camping video. Let's just set it up and see if it works better. Okay guys, so you can't really see me. You can see, my hand here. But I just set the table up. I've, zoomed in a bit and the whole table's in frame. But I have the meal right here. This is the MRE. I'm gonna try to make this more fast-paced than usual. I know I always say that, but this time I'm gonna try to, really go fast. So we have our little camping plate, cup, and fork, a bottle of water that has some ice in it, so I don't know how well, it's gonna work for the drink. We'll see what we can do. Table's a little shaky, so hopefully that doesn't bother too much, but we're gonna get straight into this. We are gonna open our meal. So it is the, oh no, this is, okay, I said at the beginning, it was the maple one, but it is actually a chicken burrito bowl. You would have seen it in the thumbnail anyway, so sorry for that, saying that. Open this up. I will leave this in, just to show you, how annoying these things are to open. Because as soon as they're open, it opens really nice. It's amazing on how well they seal these things. But I just ripped it open. About broke my thumbs off, but there it is. So that's everything that's in there. Bag's empty. Now we have just a full bag of stuff. There's no other room other than what's in this bag. So we're gonna rip this open. That one always opens easy. We're gonna quickly go through what's in here. So here's our chicken burrito bowl bag. Just gotta trust me if you can't really read that because it's kind of glary, but that's what is there. Here we have our little pocket to put the heater with, and that inside. We have our little condiments package that has the toilet paper and coffee and gum as usual. Set that over there. We have toaster pastry, frosted brown sugar. So it's more than likely, it could be a Kellogg's, but it also could be their own that they make there. So we'll have to see on that. Next up we have baked snack crackers. They're hot and spicy cheddar flavor. So that'll be pretty easy to try. Right there. Set that down. Try to make these faster than usual because they're always long. Cheese spread, a pack of that. I just know the jalapeno cheese spread's delicious. And the bacon kind, so that probably is too. We have our tortillas to put our chicken filling into. Right there. Here is Tropical Punch beverage powder. I'll just probably put some of this in that cup and stir it. Right there, a whole pack of it. That's for a canteen. But obviously we got this little tiny cup, so. I brought my own fork down, and I'll save this plastic spoon. Set that right there in the little pocket. We have the pepper sauce again. I won't use that this time because that was really hot. And we have our hot baking bag. I don't know really what they call it. It's just a ration heater pretty much. But that is what we have there. And then we have a hot beverage bag left. And that is everything for what's inside of this. So I will put a lot of this away and we'll get started on making the hot part of the ration. Okay guys, so the camera angle is a little bit different. I did move stuff around. Maybe it isn't, I'm not sure exactly. This table's very wobbly because it's on really weird ground here. Big grass piles and stuff. So here is our heater and here is our chicken, what's the exact thing? Chicken burrito bowl. Pretty much you just put this in your tortilla shell. It's like a taco. Or however you want to eat it. You could just eat it like that. But let's open our little cardboard. Or probably not cardboard. Whatever. Our little pocket here. Just got to open that and fold the bottom in just like you would do a Hot Pocket. You know how the bottoms are on them. Or like a McDonald's pie. You know how that is. So that folds in just like that. And then you have this pocket. Now I always put it in here after, I'm done setting it up. I'm pretty sure some people, you just have it in here completely. I may be wrong, but you know, I just like leaving it like that until it's ready to go in. So now you got your heater bag. You're just gonna go ahead and rip on the tear line. That's the first time that has worked good for me. So hey, maybe it's good luck. But now that that is off, you have just your bag, and you're gonna put your main course. Sometimes there's two that you put in. Just put them in like that, slide them in. Just like that. Make sure the heater doesn't get ripped up. And before I finish putting that all the way down, we're gonna put our water in, so I can kind of shake the water around a bit and you know, let it get past that point. So let's get our water open. It's freezing cold. There's ice in here, but it doesn't mean anything to these things. These things really heat up fast. So we're gonna pour on the side where the heater is on the bottom, so it flows over the heater as it goes down. And you're just gonna fill to the fill line. I know a lot of you guys that have watched already, you know how these are. You've either had one or you've seen the videos I've done so far, but or you've seen Steve MRE, but this thing's already on fire. So we are going to make sure the pocket is all the way down, and we're gonna get that heater going. I'm gonna tip a little water out. Okay, I tipped some of the water out, and we're gonna tip that like that. Make sure that heater is nice and covered in water. And now we're gonna fold the top over, just like that. I pulled off a little bit, you know, too much than I should have. But put it in the pocket. Just for this purpose, I am going to actually set the pocket like that, because it was cut short on the top, and that will kind of hold this down right here. I gotta make sure that it's held down somehow so it doesn't pop open. But yeah, I'm gonna let this heat up. It's gotta sit on an angle. Where's the heater? Heater's on the bottom. This is the top right now. There's no heater up here. The heater's on the bottom. So I'm gonna set it just like this on a 90-degree angle against something, and in a little bit we'll come back to it. So let me do that really quick. Okay, everybody, so I just set that over here and grabbed our other stuff that's gonna be going on the plate. And the cheese, I forgot to put the cheese in, but I highly recommend you put the cheese in with the heater. But we just got this stuff here. There's mosquitoes biting me. Ton of them right now. I don't know why there's so many all of a sudden, but we're gonna go on to our baked snack crackers. We're gonna put these on the plate. A lot of it's just gonna be going to the birds right next to me at the bird station. I'll just tip this into their pan. Even though these are hot, they do like them. Okay. Ooh. Holy cow. So I already know what these are. I've had them before. These are pretty much Cheez-Its, the jalapeno flavored, that literally burn my mouth every time. So you can see in there, you got your little Cheez-Its, and these are the very, very spicy ones. I probably won't be having many of these, but I mean, I'm gonna have to try them. I can't just not try them. So let's pour these onto our plate. I'm not giving these to the birds. I'll take these to the house because the birds would actually go crazy over these, so don't think it's a good idea. Car's going by. But we're gonna let our Cheez-Its sit just like that. And now that the Cheez-Its are there, we're gonna move on to our Pop-Tart, pretty much. It's just a Pop-Tart. But these, I tell you what, that burnt my lungs when I smelled them. I just put my nose in there and smelled them. It just burnt my lungs. I didn't even see that they were the Cheez-Its, you know, as I was doing that. And then I looked and it was the jalapeno, so. We're gonna open our toaster pastry. Hopefully it doesn't break in half as I'm trying to open it. It did not at all. It is, you know, a little bit broke. But you can see how that is sitting in there. Only a couple pieces are broke up. Oh, never mind, the whole thing's broke. But it come out pretty good. So that actually, voice crack, but that actually looks like just a regular Pop-Tart. Not even like, you know, a ration kind. So really, they've got all the name brands in here. The one time we had, what did we have? Tootsie Rolls. Then we had Skittles. And then we had, now we have Cheez-Its and Pop-Tarts. So, I mean, what's next? Just like a steak from like a restaurant, just comes out of a package. But, now, that is still heating. We're gonna put our cheese on the plate. since we're running out of light, I'll just review this stuff before I review the final meal, or the course. Man, I'm getting bit everywhere. Let's just get some of this cheese on the plate. The rest will go by the trapping shed for the raccoon that I feed every night now. Oh, this is the one annoying thing, isn't it? Never mind, it was not. So I'm probably just gonna dip the Cheez-Its in this cheese to try it, and then I'll try it on its own. But there you go, there's a cheese ball. I'll give the rest to the raccoons, I promise. But that is that for now. And I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this drink, and then I'll get back to you. Okay guys, as I'm kneeling back down, I don't know how I crouched so long. It does hurt a bit, but it's not as bad as, like, you know, I've always kneeled and been fine. Like, my legs don't hurt that bad. It's crazy. I don't get it. A lot of you guys comment that too. I laugh every time I see that. It's just like, oh, okay. But pretty much, I'm getting sidetracked, I know. That's the weirdest cut-in I've ever done. But the cats sprayed my hat. Just saying some more random things in here. They sprayed the hat, so I had to wash that, and I finally got it back, so I got like full power now. I got the full spirit on, so I even got the shirt. But really quick, what I figured out is I'm just gonna pour about half of this pack of the tropical punch powder. I'm gonna pour that into this cup. This is just your, you know, simple, cheap Walmart plate set. You know, the Walmart cheap fork or whatever. It works. I mean, you don't have to have good gear just to eat an MRE. So you can eat it just out of the package, but you know, it's easier doing this. I would eat it out of the package if it was just me, but you know, for you guys to see it, I'll put it on the plate. So here's our cup. We have our fork. That's, you know, there's no spoon. So I'm just gonna have to start with a fork, but there's a lot of mix in here. Like, you could probably make a whole pitcher with this, it feels like. It's probably just a lot of, like, you know, additives they added in, you know, to maybe, you know, give them energy or something out in the field. I'm not sure what they put in exactly, but it can't be solid, you know, tropical punch concentrate, because that would be overpowered. I love tropical punch, so we put about half in there. That's what it looks like. It looks like pixie powder, whatever, the pixie sticks. I'll give the rest to the ants. They'll enjoy that. I just spread it right here next to here. But now you can see we got our cup, we got our powder in there. And we're gonna put about, you know, just a little bit, I'd say like a 1/4 inch under the top. Yeah, like 1/2 inch. So now there's a 1/2 inch there. That is gonna spill, I guarantee it, guys, so just get ready for this thing to spill. But over here on the side, as I'm talking, I'm gonna stir it up. It smells really good, obviously. I mean, it's just regular tropical punch. I've always loved tropical punch, though. I always have. It's just so refreshing. I don't like the carbonated kind, though, surprisingly. I like just the regular, you know, flat kind. I don't know what is floating on this. Just looks like sugar that didn't go down well. There's like a bunch floating on the top, though. I do not know what it's from. Oh, it's like globs that didn't get mixed in time. That's all it is. It's just, you know, concentrate that's in a ball. So this thing is scaring me like it's gonna spill. So right now on camera I'm gonna drink this and then I could set it over there, because I am so nervous right now to set this on this wobbly table. But you can see floating in there in the top, there's like floating. That's just, you know, it's like that I can't talk today. It's like the underwater sand you get at Walmart floating there. That's pretty much what it is, you know. But it's tropical punch powder. So here we go. Let's take a sip of it. See how it is. See, I should have added more, I think. Or stirred it a little bit more. Okay, it's nice and stirred now. So let's take another sip. That was a little, you know, watery. It's good. It's refreshing. It's got more of a, what is that? Like, it tastes like fruit cocktail more than like a Kool-Aid mix would. I could say that. I don't know how to really say that, but like the taste of like a grape and fruit cocktail or peaches, that's mainly what that tastes like. So It's good. It's refreshing. I mean, it's just as like I would think it would be. Like I said, though, a little bit more of like a fruit cocktail than a tropical punch. So now we're gonna move on to this here. What should we do? Let's go with the Pop-Tart. There's already a piece broken off for us. It's cinnamon. Let's give it a try. There's a hair here. Delicious. I mean, what can I say? Did not change from a regular toaster tart. It didn't go, you know, it didn't go better flavor since it's been in there. It hasn't gone stale. Just regular everyday cinnamon Pop-Tart. So it's good. Okay, everybody. So I just kneeled back down. I walked around and finished that Pop-Tart off, or you know, the bite I took. But it's just a regular Pop-Tart. Very good. My speech is so off today. I apologize. I've been doing homework since I woke up until, well, obviously dark now. But the exposure is up, so you can't really see its true potential right now. But, you know, in a minute here, it's going to be pitch black. So we're going to move on to our Cheez-Its. Almost forgot the name of them because I'm so brainwashed today. But you can see it's just a regular Cheez-It, but it's the Super Saiyan Hot Cheez-It. And I'm actually nervous to eat these, because I feel like my mouth would just burn right now. So let's try one. I mean, I got my tropical punch over here. Doesn't look appetizing, but just in case it's too hot. Okay, I was a little over exaggerated. These aren't like I remembered them, actually. A little spicy, but I mean, it's not like I thought these were. I thought these were like the super hot ones. You know, just to prove that I was overreacting, here's two more. Okay. So, to be fair, I was overreacting the whole time about these Cheez-Its, but very good. I'll probably buy some of them now. And, sorry I'm talking with my, you know, while I'm eating. I never do that in person, ever. But since it is getting dark, I have to. But as I'm eating this Cheez-It, we're going to get this half a Cheez-It. And we're going to try our cheese now. Obviously, I mean, these are all 10 out of 10s, the stuff I've been having. It's, you know, just stuff you get at the store. It's no big deal, you know. Everything so far has been a 10, so thing we gotta critique's the cheese, and you guys already know how the cheese is. Or some of you guys do, at least. Okay. Yeah, they're a little spicy, but they're not bad, those Cheez-Its. So we got some cheese on here, and now we're just gonna you know, get the cheese off this and not eat the cracker with it. So you gotta eat the Cheez-It, just cheese. Gotta taste it. I don't think I've had the regular Cheez-It, I've had the mixes. Just Cheez Whiz, pretty much. It's just Cheez Whiz in a pack. I tell you what, the bacon and the jalapeno one's the best, guaranteed. So now we're gonna try the cheese with the Cheez-It. It's all 10 out of 10. I mean, what can I say? The only one that we can really critique is gonna be the main course, which I'll grab in a second here. But this is probably gonna be another 30-minute video because I've been talking, even though I said I wouldn't. I'm a talker. But there's our Cheez-It with our cheese on it. Let's try the combo. Double cheese. That's all I can say. The salt and the crunch really helps, though, the combo. I'd recommend the combo between those two than those separate, guaranteed. So I'm gonna get our main course ready, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys, so there's really no time for me to just like walk around. I have to hurry. But my mom's doing something way up there, so if you hear anything, that is my mom. But we got our tortillas here. We gotta put the tortillas down first. I completely forgot about them. But this is what is meant to go with the main course, so that opened really nice. These tortillas smell normal, just like when I had the other ones. So now we have our little taco shell. We'll just have the one, give this one to the birds. Guarantee they'll eat it. Guarantee they'll eat that, no doubt about it. So don't worry about that being wasted. But we have our shell there, and now we're gonna grab our pack right here. Take this out. Like I said, I have this reversed. You're supposed to be the other way. This isn't supposed to be on the top, but since I cut it so short, I had to. So here we go. Got this. I'm gonna pour this on the ground. Get this out of here. Okay. So now we have our chicken bowl or whatever. Okay, so that's good. The top part is really hot and the bottom part's warm. So we'll just try to get the top part out for this review and then give the rest of the birds. So we're gonna rip this open. Ooh, it actually ripped open. Thank God for that. Here we go. Now we have that open, our pack. We're gonna squeeze it out onto the shell. Since it's so dark, I don't think it would pick up if I showed it close up inside the pack, so I'll just show you when it's like this. So, we got about, I'd say, a quarter of the filling out. There's a lot in there. But there that is. That is just how that is. See the rice, the beans, whatever. So I'm going to take a quick thumbnail of this really quick for the, front of the video, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so it's getting really, really dark out. Obviously I just crouched back down. But I took our thumbnail. I don't like doing clickbait like MRE gone wrong, cops called, they come and took my MRE. I could see that actually being a thing. But here is our chicken taco. It's pretty much taco filling. I mean, they should have just said that, but you could just eat it right out of the pack. So here we go, let's take a bite. This is our final course. Hopefully it goes well. This is the only thing we can really, really grade out of any of this stuff. So hopefully this is good. Let's take a bite. I know I'm talking with my mouth open, and I hate that, but that is very good. Nothing about this is bad. The chicken and the beans, I had to cut that part out because I was eating so loud, but pretty much the chicken and the beans really stand out from a part of each other. Obviously the tortilla couldn't be any better. I mean, it does have like a little bit of weird taste, but they're fine. The chicken just tastes like, fresh chicken breast, like was chunked and thrown in here. That's what it tastes like. You can pinpoint it out from what you're eating. You can feel it, where it is. Like, it's perfect. Beans, obviously, you feel them and you bite them. It's just like a regular nice bean. The overall flavor is very good. I mean, I could see it being called a chicken, a southeastern or whatever chicken bowl. I could easily see that at a restaurant, something like this, either inside the shells or in a bowl. So I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. It's delicious, the texture's not bad, and the taste is amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed. I have to crouch down because the camera won't go any higher, but you can see I'm wearing the channel merch. I know I never plug anything, but if you want to check that out, that's always in the link below. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside before I can't even see my way home, because it is almost pitch black out. But this thing is very bright, so that is good. I do like this camera for that reason. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next two videos coming up soon.